While many of us already have one at this point, you might have been hearing a lot about VPNs or virtual private networks. These are must-have tools that allow you to access content in other countries, and that's often for less money, as well as to keep your personal data safe. We're going to tell you all about them in our beginner's guide here, so let's go. Now, to start, what do VPNs actually do? The main purpose of a VPN is to help to hide your online activity. They're often used to guard against things like hackers and snoops on public networks, but they also help to hide your IP address as well as your browsing activity and your personal data on any Wi-Fi network, and that includes at home. This is important as privacy is increasingly precarious, including ISPs or social media sites that are all collecting data to make money, or simply hackers that are looking to steal your personal details. There could in fact be someone really watching or tracking your activity every time that you use the web. VPNs instead help to protect against this by encrypting your connection and hiding your location. It does this by routing your traffic through a VPN server. That way, when your data is finally transmitted to the internet, it appears to come from the VPN server, not your personal device. Essentially, the VPN works as a private tunnel to keep your data safe. If we think the internet is a motorway, perhaps whereby we drive around visiting our favorite locations, or aka websites, we make purchases in shops, read the news, play games, watch movies, etc. But by simply driving around, you're actually completely visible, and that means anyone can freely follow you, including following you home, or at least see who you are or peek into your life. Instead, a VPN acts as a private tunnel that encircles you and helps you to hide your anonymity. There are three main types of encryption: hashing, symmetric cryptography, and asymmetric cryptography. Each type has its own nuanced strengths and weaknesses, but they all include scrambling your data and your metadata so that people have a much harder time trying to access it. So now that we have some idea of what a VPN is and what it actually does, why should you pick one up and how can you save money of them? One of the biggest reasons for using one is actually to stream content from other countries, or simply to stream content from your country whilst you're traveling. It's no secret that countries like the US actually have better content available to stream, and despite major attempts to block VPN usage, it still often remains possible to change your location device to a virtual one in order to watch media content. This, needless to say, also means that you can use it to change your location effectively and sign up for services in countries with much cheaper subscription services, as we've all seen on hotukdeals, with fantastic deals such as getting Netflix in Turkey for under £2, as well as other amazing deals by utilizing VPNs to spoof locations such as India and Pakistan. Also, say if you're traveling, this also means you can access content from your home region that might not be available in all countries. You can also use public Wi-Fi safely with a VPN. Obviously, all of you use public Wi-Fi, whether that's at the local coffee shop or in the library or in the pub. There's truly too many places to even count. Unfortunately, however, public Wi-Fi is public for a reason, and people utilizing these could also be hackers and scammers. That means that all the information that you send and receive on your device, including passwords and data, could be found or seen by malicious parties. You can even accidentally connect to evil twin Wi-Fi networks that are set up by hackers. It helps to create really strong passwords for this, but VPN should help to protect your connection anytime you use a public network. It even pays to pick up a mobile VPN, as these also aren't even invulnerable to hacking these days either. Obviously, this is even more important for your online banking. Online banking and mobile banking are both incredibly convenient, but despite banks' security measures, identity and personal data can still be stolen at any time. Another massively important reason to use VPNs is also to get better shopping deals and to start saving money by staying anonymous. What we mean by this is when shopping for things like hotel rooms, flight tickets, car rentals, etc., these websites all track your activity and they artificially hike up prices on your next visit, including websites like flight companies, price comparison sites, and loads more. Online shops can also change their prices depending on your location, and that's why using a VPN combined with anti-tracking browsers can all help you to compare prices and snag the cheapest offer. Well, in addition to using hotukdeals, of course. However, there's also often downsides to VPNs, namely that they slow down your internet speed, as your web traffic instead has to go through additional steps such as encryption, as well as connecting to another server. This, of course, means decreased browsing speeds. It's also super important to note that whilst VPNs present just about as good as a safety mechanism as you can actually get on the market, they are certainly not fail-safe. However, you might be thinking at this point, which VPNs should I actually make use of? By far, the three best VPN services that get spoken about are NordVPN, that's arguably the best overall and the biggest, Surfshark, who is generally the best value, and finally ExpressVPN, who are the best all-rounders. Generally, NordVPN is the best for those of you who are looking to protect your privacy over everything else, with double VPN encryption, private DNS protection, and a huge number of services in loads of countries. Right now, you can also grab 2 years and an extra 3 months with 60% off the total price. Meanwhile, Surfshark is better value and it in fact boasts better speed and still top-notch security, and you can grab it for 82% off and you get 2 months free on a 2-year deal. Plus, there's often freebies. ExpressVPN, however, has top security, a fast, stable connection, and it's a great option for streaming from the internet, all whilst having great user-friendly apps. Right now, however, you can grab 2 years of Surfshark and grab up to 90% off via top cashback. This might actually be the one that we pick. You can find the link for this and for all of these platforms, of course, in the video caption, so don't forget to check that out. Another fab deal that we found includes private internet access, who are offering 2 years with 3 months free, all for only 43 quid, and you can get top cashback back of 94.5% back. And that's all from our video here on our super quick guide to the world of VPNs, including which VPNs are the best value for you. If you've enjoyed this video or found it informative, of course, don't forget to like our video here and subscribe to our channel here so that you never miss out on all the very best ways to save. Plus, it also pays to become a Hot UK Deals member and to download our free app. And if you haven't done so already, make sure that you follow our social media channels. That's where we post some of our best deals. Thanks again for watching from Hot UK Deals.